car. Alright, we are still continuing. Monday morning. This week on the agenda, we are finishing this car up. Full TD06 kit. We got some HKS cams inside the car which are going to get installed. And we're going to get this thing tuned with an F-Con at diversion. And then it will be ready to list for sale. Made it safe and sound. I'll get the cams installed tomorrow and then tune it on probably Thursday or Friday. Looks super tough in here. It's got Nismo 550s, TD06, boost controller, brand new intercooler, and about to have HKS step on cams, and then an F-Con. I just came back from diversion and just got another car. This is a very special S13 which we'll show more of shortly, but for now you might be able to see the colour from looking through the bonnet and stuff, but yeah, super stoked on this one. Rightio, as you guys just saw, picked up a new car today on the way back from diversion from dropping the GP Sports car off. It's on the back of the truck and we are just cruising low roads back to Nara. And we're blessed with this beautiful sunset. Summer is coming. Favourite season of the year, favourite time of the year. Just look at that. Good Monday. Nice and early, just at the post office, picked up the last samples of a product I've probably been working on for the last 6-7 years on and off, so it's coming soon. Wednesday morning, hump day. We are on the way to diversion again today to pick up and watch the GP Sports car get tuned and hopefully have no issues and bring it back safely. Puts a big 245 Dunlops on the front of the 15 yesterday. Sort of suits it. Lunchtime, took us about 2.5 hours to get out here, a little bit under actually. Satoshi-san has spent yesterday putting the step 1 cams in and the HKS 3.2 F-Con computer, all the harness, all the sensors, and then when he's back from lunch we will be tuning this with more videos to come shortly. Slowly working his way through it. No big dramas so far, which is good. stop at the Lawson before we get back on the highway and drive 2.5-ish hours back. We're all good. Just under 450 horsepower, 1.3 bar of boost, with no major issues at all. Thank you very much, Satoshi-san, for your services and hospitality and amazing work ethic as always. Let's get home, get this thing cleaned up a little bit more, shoot it, and list it so one of you guys can potentially own this very, very soon. Let's go. Alrighty, no record time. A little bit over 2 hours to get back. Just missed all the traffic.
I feel you all night.
Thank you very much, Satoshi-san, again.
Just when you
It's
think
beyond appreciated.
I'm done, I'll have just one more.
Saturday morning. Had a couple of beers last night. Had a bit of a chill day at morning. And we're going to get a Mayan and test Jodo's car. D-course. We were hoping it was going to rain, but because D-course in the rain is real good fun. But yeah, go and do 2 or 3 hours of driving, go home, see how we go. Jade's car dropped off. Time to get the practice car.
Your blue shirt makes your eyes glow like the Enterprise on summer starlight. I have the urge to run.
Just been down to install to pick up the new fenders, all painted up by Noki. These are Spirit Ray 65mm overs to get some more clearance in the back. And Koguchi, I think 55 or 60mm front S13 fenders. Thank you very much, Noki, as always. Super keen to get these on, get the stickers on with Tucker, and a bit more room to play with for next week's D1 lights at bihoku. Sun's come back out, a couple of days of rain. These look absolutely awesome in the sun. Once again, thank you, Noki. We just got the left side of the car rigged up. I basically went a larger fender to get more room with alignment, track, spaces and whatnot. So Koguchi front, Koguchi power front, if you can see that. And then Spirit Ray 65mm rears. One week out from D1 lights. The focus has gone from the 2530 S13, which is #1 priority in working order. #2 priority for this year onwards is presentable. So back to what I just said previously, we're now shifting the focus to the V2-3037 D1 lights S13. I think since end of last year up until now, including lights Nico, the gearbox, 3rd gear was blown and 2 synchros were blown. So basically, every time I was flicking, clutching and flicking the car, the gear would pop out and go into neutral. So we've ordered a brand new R34 gearbox from Nissan and Sky Motors, thank you Takazo. And with R34 being a pull clutch fork, we have to change from the old bell housing, which is already modified, to a push setup to suit the clutch and bell housing setup. This is the first time Jade and I have done this. A bit of data going on, but we are pretty confident. Good? Yeah, why? All right. Gearbox is in, hunting down a bit of a wiring issue with the car not starting and blowing the alternator fuse relay every time. So working our way through that, and also have Tucker here putting on the fresh stickers on the fresh fenders. Perfect job as always. Alright, we are still continuing trying to find this potential wiring gremlin. Taka-san, thank you very much. Kikuchi fenders, all stickers are on perfect, not a single crease. Superwell factory, thank you very much always for the sticker production. Rear looks tough, 65mm. Time to win D1 lights. It is what, 7:30? Saturday night, still aiming to get to Tokushima tomorrow. So the problem was yesterday was none of the wiring, which we thought was potentially the problem with the alternator or the starter motor. We actually pulled the plugs and checked if the crank and the engine would actually turn with the 27, and it didn't. So with a brand new 34 box, what we've now figured out, thanks to Shane and Elke, is the main shaft is roughly 5mm too long. So pull the box out in 20 minutes and then cut it off and go again, and then go and win tomorrow. Let's get it.
Ine.
Right, after, I think that took us just over 2 hours, pulled the box, grounded down the main shaft, fixed a few other small issues, got the box back in, and it starts. So anyone doing a R34 gearbox from an R33, just a heads up, the input shaft is probably 4 to 5 to 6mm longer, and it will touch the crank, which will cause the car not to crank and start. So here's for a good day of testing tomorrow at TKL. Go home, chill for a bit, come get the truck, give it a wash, load up and leave at about 1, 2 a.m. Hiya!
I have the urge to run it through. I fight it off. In my love, in my love, in my love. But you can't see me. In my love, in my love, in my love. In my love, in my love, in my love. Your body's young and old, but your heart is pale and old.
Put the in-car in obviously, but we qualified 10th out of 12. Not the best result, but time for battles finally in the lights machine. And lunch.
Keen on that curry.
Fixed the little misfire. Keep going, I guess.
I had the urge to run. I fight it up. I have the urge to run it through. I fight it off. In my love, in my love, in my love, but you can't see me.
Adrenaline at TKO. Going up against my good mate Toshi. Sudden death. Sorry I didn't have any more footage because the camera died, but we placed second. Definitely get him next year.